Monokuma Theater. Great, is this what my dreams are replaced with? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals. Okay. Amazing, thank you.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Okay, what's up with those windows? Well, how is there a shadow? How can I see a shadow? It's like as if that thing's floating.
I know, it's weird.
Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Alright, I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room and found her dead.
Taka.
Stop looking at me. Hey.
Good morning, Makoto.
Good morning.
Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day.
Yeah, sure. I wonder if he's always like this.
Probably.
Alright then. Time to see her dead in her room, right? Knock knock. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Oh, good. She's actually alive.
Hello?
Good morning, Sayaka.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing.
Huh?
Listen, I have a favor to ask.
A favor?
I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk.
That's what I came here to do. Where are you headed?
I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right, we may never know when they might attack.
So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entry had a bunch of stuff, maybe.
Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Okay, she's psychic. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition.
Am I really so easy to predict? I guess I looked at the direction of the gym when I was thinking that. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Plus, if you teleport to the same exact location as someone else, you'll merge together, blowing yourselves up. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to knock inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Yeah. Well then, good luck and have fun. Why is everyone so much taller than me? Is she really? Wait, hold on. I need to. Wait, how do I
I don't
bring?
think everyone's that much taller. I think they're just... I don't
Oh,
know.
it's F1. It's just how it looks.
Yeah, I think so.
Report card. Okay, so how tall am I?
5'3".
5'3". And how tall is she? So she's not that much taller than me.
Yeah.
But this game's making it look like this game's making it look like she's a foot taller than me.
Do you know who Chihiro is? The programmer.
Yeah.
She's like 4 foot something.
Wow. Really small. I'm going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, and let's get moving. Okay. To the gym, it would seem. Is not following me. I guess it's just I'm just supposed to assume she is. What's the gym on here? Oh wait.
You have to go through that because we're inside the hotel, Despair Hotel.
Oh. I guess it's just assumed that she's following me because she's still like way back there. Okay. The gym. The gym. Oh, hello.
Oh, you can talk to them.
It's nice that these hallways are actually full of people now.
Toko.
Toko together with these other two. Quite a combination.
What's your
What
problem?
do you want? You look like you have something to say.
Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team.
Well, let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles and their brains
Where they're...
where their brains should be is not by choice.
Wow, that's super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us.
I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension.
Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
You shouldn't pressure her any further.
Ah, yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Oh, she's gone. Hello.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something special. Or something today. I don't know why I said special. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Let everyone know ASAP.
That's all.
We have to find some way to get some way out of here, no matter what.
And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
Well, Hina's the only one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly.
Yeah, understandable.
She's so tall.
Ah, the exit. The nurse. Nice. The nurse is completely locked out. Must be locked. Great. If we get injured, we're screwed. Okay. Ah, the gym. Well, I forgot why we're going to the gym.
To get a weapon.
Oh, weapon, yeah. Oh, it's open. Well. Okay.
Self-defense.
How you doing?
Hey,
Here we go. Okay, here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Yeah, like that sword.
Yeah.
Okay. You can bludge. Okay.
Is that blood? What even is that?
Oh yeah, is there blood on that? It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Plus, why does it look like it's on a bloodied pillow?
I think that's the ribbon coming off of it.
Okay. A plaque.
Oh, actually,
It
it kind of
does,
looks
it's
like a
the-
mustache.
Yeah, it does
To
look like a
commemorate some
mustache.
kind of championship. Oh, okay. So,
Oh,
is that a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got all that gold stuff all over my hands.
wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little...
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
Wait, have you seen my room? You think so?
But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Except the sword.
That's fake.
Oh,
Hey,
it's fake. Oh, right. Sorry.
It's okay. It's better than nothing now.
Hey,
It's
don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, if a bullet comes, I'll psychically sense it and jump in the way.
If you're getting attacked in your room while I'm sleeping, I'll come after you.
I'll sense the sound. I mean, the rooms are soundproof.
I'll sense... I'll get my spidey senses.
If I got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled after she said that, the mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. That's great. She's going to die now, probably. Soon. Soon!
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Just leaves the room.
So the room reconstruct. Alright. Hang out, let's look at the things I didn't examine. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is
Funny
something like
batter.
why is something like that on display? Great. Yeah. It's nice to know Monokuma admires the teachings of Buddha. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. And did I examine this already? I forgot. All kinds of stuff on the shelf. Okay. Exit that. Okay, I have to see this room reconstruct every single time. Boink. Hey.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space?
No, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but
Hey, kids.
do you have a dream?
A dream.
I got a dream.
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember.
Well, she sure as heck is one, so...
I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. Well, that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. More than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that I decided that's what I want to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others.
Yay.
Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were actually able to fulfill your lifelong dream. I'm talking like that scientist guy in kindergarten. Too. Honestly, it's really incredible. She heard my tone of voice.
I did whatever it could. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Huh?
You see.
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep.
It sounds like To the Moon. Just because, you know, what they do to make you fulfill your wish is to make it so that you never deviate from your dream ever.
To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed onto it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no.
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me.
Rivals? What the
Even,
heck?
like, because she gets to stand in the front
Oh.
and
Okay.
over there in the back.
They all plot my death sometimes, but I mean, we all have a great time.
We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us?
Us.
Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing
You
you.
see.
That's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, if you graduate from here, the success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still,
Sayaka?
I can't afford to be stuck in here.
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. Wait, Wait, don't kill me, please. She sounds desperate, but I can't understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever, and I'm on the verge of becoming closer and closer to the first victim. Dun-dun-dun-dun. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The way she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh?
No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. ...
Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
Yeah, get some grub. So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not like it. Wait, I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
That's a fast mood change.
Ah, really? What's your specialty?
Chili one.
You mean the condiment?
Just kidding.
She burst out laughing. Her
Ha,
earlier mood
ha,
disappeared,
ha, ha.
replaced by a bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Is she pretending to act happy? Is that a facade? Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. And that's when we saw
Is it
someone dead.
nighttime already?
That's it, really? Well, I'm back in
No,
daytime.
It's still daytime.
Oh, there you go. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Why'd I bring it then? Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more?
Absolutely.
Not!
Not at all.
As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them a better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story time will progress time. If you prefer time not to engage time in free time, you can always choose to simply time, go to time, sleep time, and to skip time it.
No, we should always go through with our free time.
Time. We would time and time in mechan time the times pro time time. Every word just gets replaced with time.
timely.
But if you absolutely must time forward within the time, then time. Why don't you time it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka time? She's the time partner to time with. Don't you time?
You can go with anyone though. You don't have to go with Sayaka.
Might as well go with her. She's my assistant after all.
You don't
gotta
get much
befriend that
free time.
strong girl.
You
Why?
don't get much free time.
So she can, like, protect you.
Yeah, Sakura Ogami.
Yeah, especially from that biker gang guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, or
If
become
anyone
friends
could-
with the
if anyone
biker
could,
gang.
like, if anyone could like protect you from him, it would probably be her.
Yeah.
She's the strongest one there.
If anyone's going to kill me, it's going to be him. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it time does is time, make me time, that time, much more time. Time the area? Time. My vocabulary has been timed. Well, where, is she just back in her room? Oh, there's Junkrat.
There's Kyoko.
Find the strong lady. You must
Run away!
find the strong lady.
Wait,
you
can-
must
wait.
befriend her.
I want you to click on Yasuhiro's door.
Who?
Yasuhiro.
Is that a custodian closet?
Right there. That's the garbage disposal room.
perfect place to dispose of a body.
Oh.
Oh, if we could get in there. I guess we can't get in there.
You can't.
A hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked.
Okay, then we can't do anything in here.
Okay. Well, I still want to look at the area. What is these things? The monitor is just showing the school crest. Okay. Ugh. Can't get inside. The gate's in the way. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Well, go ahead and press it. I want to see if it opens the gate. Okay, I guess I have.
I guess we can just assume that he didn't press it.
I have a
And
lack
he did
for
press it.
knowing. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me. Okay. What is this? Is this a door? Oh, it's where I came in from. I assume that door's behind me.
Yeah. It's weird. Alright, now click on Yasuhito's door. I don't know if he will come, but last time I did it.
This is Hero's room. I don't really have anything to talk to him about right now.
Okay, because one time I checked his door or something. Yeah. And he just came like, what the freak you doing?
Okay. Hey, I guess I should press the doorbell.
It might have been Leon.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid.
Should I talk to her for a while? Yes.
Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
Wow. I did my best. But... But we grew closer. Okay. I thought it was going to be like... I don't even have anything.
No, because you have to go to the shop. But you can't do it right now.
So,
Not really, no.
would you like to? I mean, I would if I had one. Can I come back and do it?
In other free time events occur, but you can't now.
Sure. Well, I could have saved, couldn't I? Well, I ruined it.
It's okay.
Yes, definitely, but I have nothing. Loading. Nothing. It's like I'm locked here now. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? Yeah. Maybe not. Let me look in my bag again. Oh, I still have nothing. Well, okay then.
Makoto? Do you think you could take time for the two of us to talk?
Well, what's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Having you by my side really does make me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we have to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Or
Sayaka.
you're with me.
Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
That smile. That mysterious smile. That softens my heart for the 5th time. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me.
But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Oh,
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
you wanted to talk to me.
But since I had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
Why me?
You remember our first year of junior high? That huge bird wandered into the school pond?
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sorts of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000.
A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... How the frick would I know? I was...
Are those all big birds? I know a crane is probably a big bird.
I think a sparrow's small.
Crane's pretty big. I don't know what a heron is.
A crane, I
We
guess?
can look it up.
It was a crane! It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only 'cause I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
I was so afraid to do it. I swear, man, I peed my pants.
In the pond.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do now? Thank me?
Thank me?
I'm not Crane. You see, I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak.
What?
Just kidding.
Yeah, it can't be good.
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this is how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, in this weird school.
Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that Crane. You'll save me.
you see.
It's just intuition, you know. It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it.
I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Because I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Updated. Unlock the skill melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Wow, it's nighttime. Well, I guess I'm not talking to anyone else.
She said you spent a lot of time with her.
This is a school announcement. It is now.
I turned the TV off.
Soon, okay?
Okay.
Today's already coming to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear.
Or not.
I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, in the darkness, a person with a knife came and stabbed me to death, and then I was the first victim. The conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything from a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. I'm so frustrated. These horrible dreams. I want to have good dreams. Why did he have to replace the dreams? So you might have noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still a little room for laughter. Seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Ooh, so when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement. What, did someone die? Did he just reveal someone died? Okay, I'll see what he has to say, just this one time.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another beep.
Okay. Nothing. Morning has come. What should I do today?
Free time.
Go befriend the strong lady.
Yeah, I'll probably go do that. Report card. Okay, so what updated? I'm curious to know. The thing I remember about Mako... Oh, there's something that she... Oh, it's something... Wait, that she... The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. Melodious voice.
Guys, can I just tell you something? If you spend free time with another person, it like doesn't affect the story completely. Like, there's no extra dialogue in the actual story. It's just like there's no different dialogue in the actual story.
Okay, then.
It's just
Okay.
you know, extra things you could do at the side. Get to know more about the character.
Okay.
It's also pretty fun.
Junkrat.
Junkyard and Momoshima.
Junkyard. Hey,
Oh god.
do you wanna... Okay. Never mind. Maybe I can find her wandering the ways. Hey, can you help me not get beaten
right
up?
there.
Hold on. Hold on.
He's right there.
Yeah, I know.
I just wanted to talk. Hello, or do you need something?
Should I talk to her for a while? Yeah, sure. Let's spend some time with Sakura.
So then,
I just got done exercising. How now
we're
would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit?
talk for a bit. What about
Sakura and I sat down for tea and a calm, relaxing conversation. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Oh my fucking gosh. I don't have anything.
My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired.
Do you exercise every morning, Sakura?
Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I will do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day.
But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough?
I can't say I've never seen it as... I can't say I've never seen
Ever.
it as... I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's all so that I can get stronger after all. Big news. And I have yet to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight.
Your destiny is to fight?
From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion.
Nice, okay. That's one heck of a legend.
My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me.
You mean you actually started beating people like that?
I'd say my specialty was solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline and then fusing them all together.
Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That could only be... What the heck are they? I don't know these freaking things. Mixed,
just like guessing?
mixed martial arts. Wait, stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong pound game.
It sounds like wrestling.
Mixed
Wait, no, I don't think grappling is really wrestling.
Try mixed.
Mixed martial arts. Aikido. Jiu-jitsu. I don't even... I've heard of it. I don't know what the heck it is, though. No. Am I gonna be an idiot and be like, oh, you're talking about mixed martial arts? No, I'm not talking about that. Oh,
You're talking about MMA.
You're talking about Aikido? No, not that either. Fuck! I got both wrong answers. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, huh?
of course.
Wow, that was okay.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to be the best in
I want to just be the best.
I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth.
I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
No, not yet. There's still someone I've yet to surpass.
Really? The bear!
Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest.
You mean there's someone out there stronger than you?
Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself.
Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Skilling M softly. Okay. Ooh, skill points. Head back to my room. Don't tell me it's nighttime.
It's not.
Okay.
Because you woke up and it was morning.
What, did I wake up at nighttime yesterday? Because I was just with what's her name for Sayaka for a little while, and then all of a sudden it was night. Okay. Forgot what her name was. Oh, Sakura. Okay. Sakura. Well trained in mixed martial arts. Goal is to claim the title of strongest human on Earth, but I am all too aware of those who stand in my way. Max SP 1. Special points. So.
Let's save.
Oh, okay. So. Okay. Alright, where's these vending machines? Hi, I'll talk to you in a moment. I need to find presents.
Presents!
No, it's the other way. Out there.
This way?
Yeah, dude.
She just sees me running around.
Oh my god. I never thought about that. There's Celeste. We can. Oh wait, we need to get.
What do I?
It's at the thing that looks like it's at the thing that looks like a bone
Hello.
rib structure.
Oh, I see. The store. High store.
Now you could
Wow. This is
vending machine. Ah! Almost fell forward. I kind of did, but
there's a lot of
this
stuff.
chair sucks.
I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Ugh. Nope, that's definitely the school store, but it has kind of a Japanese/Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Nice. I just stole money from the store. Okay.
Like the vending. Oh.
The Monokuma. He named it after himself, a vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. Yes, this sure is. Is that just another camera? Yeah. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? I don't know. What's this? What's this now? Maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? I don't need to learn about it. Woo! Alright, let's give it a shot. Got an item. I thought it said an anti-item. Lucky.
Oh, it did it again. When it's lucky, it goes again without you spending the coin.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what I just got. Okay. Oops. Do I have to keep playing? How do I get out of this?
If you put in like all 6 of your coins, then you'll get like this, like, more rare item, I guess. But I like to spend them all individually.
Let me see here. What did I just get? What the frick? Are you serious? Am I gonna have to like scroll through this whole thing until I finally find it? Water lover. A competition swimsuit for women. Its design concept is to become one with the water, and it claims to increase swimming speed by 10%.
Well, I guess if we find Hina, we can give it to her then.
Yeah, sounds like Katara would like it, because that's her name. Shears tears. A jewel treasured by an ancient super race. Even the devil has friends, you fool. And then tears flow. Okay. Let me see how you use this thing. Find coins. Treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. Use the handbook to see how many you have. Put a coin. Chance you can win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Would you like to try your hand? Oh, okay, I thought I was supposed to pay attention to something. I went into it like without knowing, just for fun. Okay. There you go. 2 coins. Let's see how that goes. What is this?
Jukebox? I don't know.
I got a radio, apparently. Yeah, I can get going. But first I need to see what the heck this thing is. Right, I have to scroll through this expansive list just to see what I got. An astral baby, or astral boy doll, a figurine of the popular TV personality host Lost and Forbidden love fantasy outer space. Okay, I'm out of here.
Bye. Here's Mondo.
Where'd you guys come from?
Wanna talk to Mondo?
Mondo?
That's not Mondo.
Over there? No way. I'm not gonna talk to him.
Wanna talk to Mondo?
Hi. I'll talk to you. Yo, Mikado, what's happening? Should I hang out with him for a while? Sure, let's get to know this nerd. Huh? You wanna hang out with me?
has, like, the
Well
funniest
then,
hangouts.
have I got a story for you. My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. Top 10 craziest conspiracies that are 100% true. Spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me. And that's why lemurs are from space. Hiro and I grew a little closer today.
And that's how babies are made.
From spirits.
I wonder what he would appreciate. He wants his work. I mean, it doesn't matter what I give him.
Yeah, if you give, like, okay, there's this item you can get. It's called, hand bras. And if you give it to Hina, she'll be like, I can't believe you think of me as this. So yeah.
That seems like a good gift to give.
He wants tears.
So it is possible for them to not like it.
Hey, do you want this?
Oh boy.
Gee, I don't know what to say. I don't think he was trapped with that. Hey, Makoto, you know what I think. You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a discount. A discount? Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's only a $100 discount, and even then, it's way too expensive. Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often? I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. That sounds pretty sketchy. For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? Didn't you hear? I am a very good psychic. 20% of the time I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing this is? Top 50 most amazing powers. Okay, fine, I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've seen already what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it? You won't believe what I saw. I saw you getting ripped to pieces, slowly and painfully. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it. Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% of the time. 20% accuracy, you said? At least. I pray to everything that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, that was just a special trial run. I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That will be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. There's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I can do reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know.
Let me know.
Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people would fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Okay. Unlock the skill Lost in Thought. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room. So what's the time now? Is it nighttime? Can I only talk to 2 people at once? Oh yeah, it's nighttime.
Oof.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
It is now, and then I turn the TV off. When will I... No, when are we gonna get out of here? Day 552. We're still here. This thing, can I just skip my dream, please? I hate the dreams. I'm not listening. You can't get me to look. I have nightmares every day. Nightmares, they come.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
Same things. Okay. Woke up to the irritating sound of his voice. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Hello. I'll be with you. I just need to check the report card.
Miyakio Togami.
Chills. 20% success rate. Lost in thought. Okay.
That's a skill, lost in thought.
I don't know where
I'm pretty good at getting lost in thought.
Oh, hello.
A fantastic morning, isn't it?
It's a saga.
Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption.
Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Oh, he barged into my room. Okay. What's up, Taka?
No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted.
Now, you see, I came in here to kill you. Good. Oh, wait, what?
You agree, right?
I'm not sure I understand.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm.
Can't you see my vortex mouth?
I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day.
Fateful day.
Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Now it's the time for that fateful day. It's time for us to have horrible breakfast together.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news.
Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. The dining hall. Okay.
Here's Toko. Oh, and Leon.
Individuals. I'm afraid to talk to anyone. I don't want to skip the time.
It's not gonna skip it if you talk to them like normally. Only when it's free time.
Okay. ... Toko?
What?
Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right?
I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally.
Prepare herself? What is she talking about?
I'm so nervous.
What's she so nervous about? I'm so nervous.
Actually smiles and walks in.
I'm so nervous. I'm baseball guy. Oh, so freaking tired. What the heck's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around waking everyone up. Seriously annoying. I'm going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come and bug you again. Probably. Dang it. I guess we better go. And just like that. Dang, I'm trying to jump. I have no. I'm trying to.
There's Junkyard.
I press space, but I cannot jump.
Junkrat.
Junkrat. Mikado, can't any of you guys get a freaking clue? Huh? My mascara is totally clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a retard. You look just the same as yesterday to me. As if it's like night and day. Okay. Yeah, I seriously need to reapply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. And that's that. We've been imprisoned here, and that's what she's worried about right now. Yes.
Weren't Celeste and her fighting?
I don't know.
No, it was Celeste and Toko.
I'm just gonna play like this from now on.
From now on, Makoto just like runs around.
I'm not crazy.
Time.
Ah, yes. What is going on?
Hi, Makoto.
Good morning to you, Makoto.
She can make even a basic greeting feel eloquent somehow. That's the power of a celebrity, I guess.
Hey,
Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, good morning. Is that all that I had to
I was about
say?
to say it was Celeste, but she's okay.
Is that all?
Yeah, I guess so. Talk to everyone else.
Okay.
Talk to everyone before you talk to.
Oh, Toka?
problem?
Oh, Taka.
Oh, Taka, okay.
They have silly names.
Okay.
What's the point of talking to me? Baka. Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever.
Jeez, okay. Hi, Hiroshi. He let out a heavy, annoyed sound. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult.
I gotta
no.
talk to Makoto.
Hi. Morning. Man, waking up to the sound of Taka squawking is not a fun way to start the day.
You can talk to Mondo too.
Taka looks pretty impatient. We better get this started already.
Mondo.
Who's Mondo?
Chip head. Corn on the cob looking.
Yeah, I'm not talking to him.
No, talk to him. He's not gonna punch you this time.
Why should I?
No, just don't avoid him the whole game. Don't avoid him the whole game.
No, that's what I'll do. I'll ignore them the
No.
entire game. I hate him. Good morning, Makoto. Morning. Breakfast time. Gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time. Okay, I don't know what the heck she's talking about.
What is she, the ultimate again?
Okay, I'll talk.
The
What?
ultimate what?
Ultimate swimmer or something.
Mondo.
Don't
Okay.
you have like a didn't you get some swimming thing in the prize machine?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, when it's free time, we can talk to her if we want.
Okay. If he does anything out of line though, I'm never talking to him again. Yo. Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. Future
Good
Caitlin.
morning.
Good morning, Chihiro.
It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun.
Yay.
Leon
Wow.
Kawada.
It's like it's perfectly. Wow, she's like really hiding there.
Leon Kawada.
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two Shoes is running the show for now. Okay.
A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone a bit more bearable. It's pretty picky on the people, huh?
Okay. If I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start this stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. Okay. Maybe I see her better if I'm right here. Yeah, I can.
Talk up.
I thought I
What
should.
about the strong lady? You didn't talk to her.
I didn't
don't
even-
talk to Hifumi.
Who?
Don't talk to Hifumi. Just
Oh, yeah.
talk to Sakura.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on talking to him.
No.
I wasn't planning on talking to him or that guy. But you were like,
Mondo isn't. That's the only
morning.
punch he gives you in the whole game.
No, I hate him.
Promise.
now.
I
hate him.
promise.
He put our relationship status to vilified.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
To bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion.
So like him.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Oh, I was like, this Taka? I didn't realize it's part of his name. It's his nickname.
Quiet down and listen.
And man, why do I have to sit next to Pine Cone Head? I say it in my head. I say in my head because
You
if I
say
say
out loud? What the
I-
frick did you say?
I say in my head because if I didn't say that in my head, he would snap my neck. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Leon, who's that again? Is that Coconut Head? I mean, Pine Cone Head.
No, Leon is goatee man.
Okay. I didn't make time for the crap. You dragged me here.
Oh,
Taka.
I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement.
I see one person isn't here, and it's Agent Lady.
So, now then, let's eat!
Let's eat.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important...
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously, nothing at all. Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
What?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the heck? Don't even freaking joke about that.
I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did
Can
I
you
not
stop
say so?
talking about adaptability?
So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
I am going to survive, everyone. Only me. I will be the survivor.
What the hell is this?
Have you got completely insane? Adapt to my new life here. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here, and heck, more power to her. But crap, way in heck am I living here? I'm getting out of here. I don't give a crap.
Sure, feel free.
Okay, so nobody has any clues. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. First. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but right now, actual clues are... What's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous friend?
Fiend.
Friend? Certain murderous friend?
A murderous fiend. Jihira, do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys ever heard of Genocide Jack?
Genocide Jack? What the frick?
You
mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The internet's fake. You shouldn't believe the internet.
A monstrous villain who's been murdered
Many times. That's why it's called Genocide Jack. He's been killed so many times it'd be a genocide.
who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion.
A score is 20.
He killed one guy with a spoon. He licked one guy to death.
He tapped the guy on the shoulder.
He mildly annoyed someone until they committed suicide.
He tapped one guy and it caused them to have a cardiac arrest.
The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That's about covers it, I think.
They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. He is the #1 worst killer of all time, behind Hitler, Stalin, and others. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, like, 10 people would be totally insane. What?
Killing 10 people.
Oh, 10 people. Killing 10 people.
Anyway, whoever Genocide
right
Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
I made a joke.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon, and I'm sure of it.
What the hell?
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they've called the police already. Oh, great. Great. The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
What are you doing here?
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how crazy they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill! Ah ha ha ha. Why the heck are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment of this whole act. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Idiot, what the heck do you want? Mr. Serial Killer, what? That's a pretty long name. Charming, maybe? We all know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey, don't ignore me! Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say or do that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding, 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 I think I figured it out. All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you, it's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the subject! I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Like someone blackmailing another person. You'll see here that Katara is blackmailing this kid right here. What? I never did that. Yes, you did. The picture shows it all. And here's you over there killing this person's mom. Wait, what? I never did that. Yes, you did. It's right here. Aren't you guys angry? Wait, I never killed anyone.
Oh, I'm so angry, I might just kill someone now.
Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient already. Or today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good that we can watch the video right now. Where the heck did you come from? But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know, I want death, blood, despair, that's all. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you, because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door, that's the rule, right? Rule? Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
No, he won't.
I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but he did punch me one time. So then, where's this specific place, Monica Village? It must be somewhere where you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to set up to watch DVDs, then... What
Maybe
does...
the store?
Let's see. There's apparently a box room over here. What is this? Oh, it's taped off. Alright, door won't budge, must be locked. Okay, I don't see anything here that looks like it could be like a DVD room or whatever. Unless someone has something in their rooms. Nice, I heard the door open without it even opening. Oh, okay. Oh, that's very easy. Okay. The room, the AV room. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. This is an interesting place. There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. Yeah, you weren't reading earlier. Do you want me to read this person?
Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
And each one has a label on it with someone's name.
This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
I better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What? Something in there?
Yeah, the DVDs. Oh.
Okay.
Okay then.
Ah, the monocam. Surveillance camera. Okay.
Click on the desk thingies.
I'll do that in a moment. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Co. written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. All the details! Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets in here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen and then... What is this? I yelled out without realizing it. Ah! And my heart started racing. Because of what I saw on that monitor, it was my family. Oh, my family.
Why do you have gray hair instead of black hair
to
though?
attend Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right.
What?
This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something, as if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and its family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. Gosh dang it!
Gosh dang it!
I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? What could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out. Right now, I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto. Oh.
Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the
That's
entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
Well, what's on them?
They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? No way, it's real.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
That's usually classic prisoner dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard.
Yeah, I know what this is already. I then ignore everything she says.
That kind of sounds a little like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Hey, don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guards, you can just... Their guards?
What?
It's exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then, we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video?
What's your problem?
Come on, just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka. I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
Oh, she pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka.
That's enough.
Let her go.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
I hate romantic comedies like this.
Comedy?
I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried.
Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka.
We
Yeah.
should talk to everyone else first.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to. Especially not to Hifumi. Hifumi sucks. But, let's talk to Taka.
Taka?
Taka Ishima.
Hi, soldier. What was in your video?
I saw. Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Okay.
Okay, hello.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How could something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it just because they really are the murderous fiend?
Oh, nerd. Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? The greatest hoax of all time, right? I want to think so, but... What the heck, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Ha ha ha.
Man, that voice is so emotionless though, and just like seeing the expression where that voice was like.
What was in your video, Sekiro?
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the only way of my family.
That is the way of my family.
That is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How?
Maybe they just got a bunch of guns and shot them.
What was in your video, Kyoko? Why should I tell you? Yeah, screw you. Okay. You know, I shouldn't even talk to her anymore. Just like Coconut Head and her, I'm not gonna... And Ratman. She can't have gone far. I should check her on the school.
Coconut Head?
Okay, well, there's her. Wait, how do I know if it's free time?
I don't know.
Because I'm afraid to talk to anyone other than
Oh, you have to go after Sayaka.
What?
You have to go to Sayaka.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm afraid to talk to anyone other than her. Maybe she's in the gym.
Okay.
Oh, just Junkrat's in here.
Junkyard and Moshima.
Oh, I'm gone. No thanks, Junkrat. Store.
Junkyard and a Moshima. Let's go to this fair. Oh wait, no. Let's go to the classrooms.
The classrooms, perhaps. Wow, this is like Resident Evil door opening. Except the doors don't move. Oh, there she is. Wow. Is this the classroom I fell asleep in?
Yeah. This line of jewel is still there.
I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked at me like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all.
Yeah, she looks pretty distressed.
There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here now!
Calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulder. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. That's what the bear wants. He wants us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally, and then he feeds. He feeds on our the despair. Our despair. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. I mean, that is... Be calm. Burn?
Burned into my brain.
Burned. They've been burned. Burned. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Oh.
Sayaka? Please.
Oh, voice acting! Her voice was small and shaky.
Why?
This is weird because I'm taller than you.
Happening to me? To kill?
Well, she's
or be
obviously
killed?
bending
I
down.
just can't
I know.
take this anymore.
His eyes are really big.
Yeah, well, that's the way of this art style.
Yeah.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of her.
Makoto.
Can I? Oh.
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
Can I? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto.
Oh my gosh.
Makoto! You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me.
Your voice sounds too cheery, Manly.
I know, but I don't want to.
Huh?
I don't want to.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what. I'll always be on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. I forgot I said that. I kind of regret saying that now.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
That smile I've come to know so well, like I've said, for the millionth time, returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. Oh my fucking gosh. It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? You're a flagpole. Get the heck out of here! No. Oh, get the heck out of here. No, I want to join in. Dang it. Well, if you won't leave, then just tell us what the heck is up with those videos. Ah, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. God. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full-course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, agonization, your perfection, your looks, everything about you, your strength, it's all lacking. I swear, you're like a hobo on the streets. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, do you want to just head back? Yeah, let's get out of here. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. I don't know. I mean, he was kind of being random. I don't really feel like he did anything. Sayaka and I headed back to our dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now, on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're... Clover? Hey, Clover! That we're trapped in here. that what I saw in that video might be real. Monokuma. What the mastermind has in store for us. Clover, hey.
Clover!
Is that the new Frick? What the mastermind has in store for Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now.
Why am I flossing with my hair?
Okay. Huh? Oh, ding dong. Well, it's nighttime. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
To kill you.
To kill me. I'm just gonna go hide in my bathroom now. Frick.
Well, they can't even get into your room anyway.
But feels normal too. Hope that didn't hurt the bed's feelings, but that it felt normal. I mean, do I really want to open this door? This
Well,
my
thing you do.
my first death. I open the door and get stabbed. Game over in the ah, what a way to go. I was stabbed in the eyes, then the nose, then the mouth. Oh,
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Seaal.
You're not supposed to be out by nighttime.
Well, that's just
nighttime
our
just
rules.
started.
That's just our rule.
That time just started.
Seaal,
Yeah, I
what are you
know.
doing out so
But
late?
still.
I know.
That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling, and her face is white. Is everything okay?
I was so sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
Wow. So, what happened?
After a while, it just stopped.
If that happened to me, I'd probably just stay in my room until morning came.
Yeah.
I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
That's just the promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise...
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? I can just sleep in the bathroom. All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, maybe we could switch rooms just for tonight? You want... You just weren't... Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Switch rooms.
You don't have a gun rigged in your room, do you?
I don't have a gun trap that she would have to worry about. Be sure to open the door over here, otherwise you'll get shot with a gun.
Oh my god.
If it will help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine, I trust you.
In that case, then... Alright, same stuff.
Alright, so it wasn't nighttime yet. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the dining hall that's locked. Okay.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too.
That's right, we'll have to trade keys.
Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
You should also better tell her about the bathroom door. We
Yeah.
exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what.
I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, we'd all better get going. See you tomorrow.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before.
Huh?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Thank you. Yeah.
Good night then.
See you in the morning. Oh, that was okay.
Oh, it should have been Makoto saying that.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room.
My room.
I looked around as soon as I got out of the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is her room, huh? It's time to look around. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look different from mine.
Except for the
Smells
pink
nice
stuff.
though. Yeah, it smells better than my room. Gosh dang it. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. What does her bathroom look like? I want to know. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Why? Isn't it just a bathroom? Oh, the cameras can see I'm in here. Makes sense there'd be one in here. Okay, I'll just go to sleep. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but it's pink. Knowing Sayaka's slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Why? Why? Does it smell nice? Sniff, sniff, sniff. What do I do? I mean, there's nothing else to do. I mean, I could look in her drawers, but do I really should do that? Right, I mean, I could check the drawers. I mean, really, should I really be looking at her stuff? There's nothing else to do. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said, and next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed. As I lowered myself onto the bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me.
The game made
Her
me
scent.
snoop around.
Yeah, maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. I sure hope so. Maybe smelling something nice won't give me stupid bear nightmares. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. No! The bear nightmares. I can't take it. I hate this. Suck it. I'm gonna go into my room and find her dead. I'm waiting for it. Hello. Here to ask you a stupid question. Hey, what does Leon mean? Oh, sorry, I had it upside down. What does 11,037 mean? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute!
Thanks for your help, Chihiro. You really helped me out.
Hey, Cheer, I was hoping I could ask you something. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know.
Wow, I'm
Or
stupid.
could she maybe know more than she's letting on? She's crying, so no, it couldn't be.